On to debate number 2. Cricketer Ravindra Jadeja's praise of the RSS has sparked a controversy as he backed his MLA wife Rivaba over her comments on the Sangh. While addressing a gathering, Rivaba Jadeja has hailed the RSS and said that it's the largest voluntary organization across the globe that works towards communal harmony. Ravindra Jadeja lauded the Sangh in a tweet and said that the RSS is an organization that promotes the ideals of upholding Indian culture and values of our society. Jadeja further wrote that Rivaba's knowledge and hard work sets her apart. Jadeja's praise of the RSS has invited the ire of the opposition, with the Congress and the JDU calling him the poster boy of the RSS. First, let's listen in to Rivaba's praise for the Sangh that sparked this controversy.
ભારતીય જનતા પાર્ટીનું ઉદ્ગમ સ્થાન એટલે કે રાષ્ટ્રીય સ્વયંસેવક સંઘ, વિશ્વની સૌથી મોટી સ્વયં સંચાલિત સંસ્થા એટલે કે રાષ્ટ્રીય સ્વયંસેવક સંઘ, રાષ્ટ્રીયતા, રાષ્ટ્રપ્રેમ, રાષ્ટ્રધર્મ, સંગઠન, એકતા, ત્યાગ, બલિદાન.
Now, the opposition is riled up after Jadeja's sharp praise on RSS. Congress has hit out at Jadeja, saying that people who surrender to Hindu ideology were being promoted everywhere today. The Congress has labelled Jadeja as the Karyakarta of the BJP and the RSS, while the JDU and the RJD slammed him for allegedly ruining the spirit of cricket. Listen in.
तो अब उनके बारे में अब कोई टीका टिप्पणी हम नहीं करना चाहते. वो क्रिकेटर है, क्रिकेट खेले. अब वो उन्होंने अपने आप को भारतीय जनता पार्टी का समर्पित सिपाही बता दिया. कोई बात नहीं, बता दिया तो हमारे मन में यही तो अंतर है. हम कोई गाली थोड़ी कि अब जडेजा को बॉयकॉट करो, नहीं.
It's a common knowledge that Jadeja has got the newfound love for BJP and RSS, and that was what reflected in the utterances of wife of Ravindra Jadeja. But as for me, I give a personal advice to Jadeja that he is a very good sportsman. He should not get meddled with the politics because that will divert his attention.
अब क्रिकेट में भी राजनीति जबरदस्त हो गई है. जो मेधावी लोग हैं, जो परफॉर्मर लोग हैं, ये कहां से केरा हुला गया, कितना बार फ्लॉप किया, फिर लेके चलाता है. कौन है भाई? क्रिकेट कंट्रोल बोर्ड में देखते नहीं क्या स्थिति है. अब जडेजा जैसे लोग जब इस तरह का बयान देंगे तो समझिए खिलाड़ी कहां जा रहा है. खेल एक एकता का प्रतीक है. खेल जो स्पोर्ट्स स्पिरिट जो भावना है वो एकता का, न जाति है, न धर्म है, न मजहब है. और उसको भी खंडित कर रहे हैं जडेजा जैसे लोग.
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Before I introduce my guest, just like to inform our viewers that this is a call-in show. We're requesting you to call in, express your views. Is Jadeja, by praising the RSS, mixing cricket with politics? And let's take this across to our guest. I want to first and foremost go across to Dr. Suman C. Raman. Suman C. Raman, why would you object to a comment by someone like Ravindra Jadeja? He has not praised any particular political party. He's praised the RSS, which calls itself a voluntary organization. Suman C. Raman.
No, first of all, there are 2-3 things. One, his wife is now a member of the Legislative Assembly and she is a member of the BJP. So there is no problem with what she wants to put out about the RSS or BJP or any other organization that she wishes to. She is a politician, so there is no problem about it. Now the point is, as far as I can remember, I cannot come across too many instances of cricketers in the past who have not been actively in politics. I know that there have been the likes of Mohammad Azharuddin and others who have been politicians themselves. But other than that, staying out of politics but actually batting for political organizations is something that is not actually seen. Obviously, now that Mr. Jadeja may feel that he knows which side of his bread is buttered and therefore he may be playing a smart game. But actually it is very unfortunate that he should come out. I mean, after all, his wife has made the statement. But why would he need to actually step into the arena at all? Unless he wants to join politics, in which case it's fine. I mean, there's nothing that prevents him from joining politics.
But Suman, many would say,
being a cricketer outside the political domain,
No, cricket administrators are all politicians. You know, at the end of the day, cricket is ruled by those who are political leaders in different states here at the center.
Can I please
come? Suman? Yeah, I'm coming to you. Gentlemen, we have time. I'm coming to each of you.
Cricketers actually batting and putting out their... Yeah. No, my problem is when you start putting out your ideologies online in the public space, you also... These are are also read by your fellow cricketers in the same team who may have differing ideologies.
Okay.
So when these things start to come out, it actually creates dissensions even within a team.
All right.
That is why these political opinions are
All right.
best
It could impact
now,
on the
after
unity
his
of the
playing
team.
days, he can
It could.
do so.
All right. Let me take that point across. Let me take that point across. GVL Narasimha Rao, it could impact on the unity of the team. That's the point being made here by Suman Raman, and it is not something that is desirable. If cricketers start doing this on a regular basis, it's something that could perhaps not be good for Indian cricket itself. That's his argument. Please respond.
No, I think it's a very flawed thinking. His comments were about RSS and not directly about BJP. But I don't think anyway. This is intolerance. This is classic case of intolerance. You don't expect. You see, when somebody is praising RSS, you cannot stand it. What is the problem with the whole world considers RSS as a very successful organization, a great nationalistic organization, which is doing great human service. If you don't hold that opinion, good luck to you. But why do you need to come down heavily against somebody who holds that opinion? Number one. Number two, even if we were to speak about a political party, are we kids that we have to be, are we a North Korea, where people who play cricket or who work in an office or who work as teachers in a university should hold no political opinions? Is this North Korea?
No.
This is a
GVL, the problem
democratic
there,
country.
I think there is a point to be made over there, which is that it's mentioned in the contracts that they can't speak endorsing any political parties. Once again, gentlemen, I'm coming to each of you, please. We have some of our viewers joining us now, and we're going to debate these points further. But let's first listen in from our viewers. Tarsam is joining us from Pathankot. Yes, Tarsam. Tarsam, can you hear me? And please mute your television and continue speaking. All right, I think we've lost that line with Tarsam. Let's go across to Chittaranjan from Delhi. Yes, Chittaranjan.
Yeah, good evening. My question is to Mr. Congress spokesperson. If a cricketer or any individual want to praise any organization which is doing a lot of good work, then what has he done some crime or it? Or we need to praise the terrorist organizations and some occasions this Congress party has been doing so?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chittaranjan, for joining us with your views. BK Arora is now joining us from Bombay. Yes, Mr. Arora. BK Ahuja, I beg your pardon. Mr. Ahuja, go ahead. I think we've lost that line to Mr. Ahuja as well. All right, let me take that question across to the spokesperson of the Congress party, the leader of the Congress party, Mr. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, if somebody's done something good, what's wrong in praising them is what the view that has been expressed by one of our viewers. Please respond to him.
Well, what Mr. Chittaranjan has put out this question, there are two parts to the entire debate today. One, the first part is that the मियाँ ने बीवी का तारीफ किया तो इसमें किसी को गले शिकवा क्यों? He has got every right to praise his wife. He has done that. But then those living in the la-la land and think that politics is above any, the sports is above politics, must be living truly in a Disneyland or a la-la land. Because, the product of nepotism and dynasty, Jai Shah became the BCCI secretary only because of politics. You have got Amit Shah, the Home Minister of the country, dining at Saurav Ganguly's residence, pleading with him to join the Bharatiya Janata Party in Bengal. But when he refused, he was removed from the BCCI president's chair.
Sir?
That is for all of us to see.
Where is this Saurabh statement justified, sir? Where is this statement justified?
I think you
How is this justified?
You may be sued for defamation. Please
Did someone inform you of this specifically?
It's crazy. Slander.
Mr. Chaudhary, please justify your comments. You can't just go around making a comment on national television without any basis. In the last debate also you did that. I asked you the name of the minister, you didn't know it. On what basis are you making such a comment on Saurabh?
Madhav, don't try to blanket out all those news.
Sir, you justify your statement. I'm not blanketing you. I'm giving you a chance to clarify.
Who made that statement?
Madhav, can I
No, that is not a blanketing of the statement.
Sir, anyone can throw mud at anyone by that logic.
Gospel truth. Ganguly was kicked out of the... He asked 10 crore Bengalis, why was Ganguly kicked out of politics?
Sir, please prove what you're saying. You can't just throw mud. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, I'm very clear about one thing. I'm very clear about one thing. You may try and dominate or shout out or, try and abuse the media or the anchor. But that's not going to cut anything, because at the end of the day, sir, you cannot be irresponsible in your comments on national television. Please justify it and make your statement. Tell us on what basis you're saying it. Let's go across to Dr. Bagai, who's joining us on the phone line. Yes, Dr. Bagai.
New Delhi. I'm just listening to your fascinating discussion. I think anyone, be it from any profession, be it a doctor, lawyer, or a spokesperson, a cricketer, a tennis star, can have a political opinion or a political lineage or a political preference. And I don't see why any political opposition party or any self-styled political analyst should feel threatened about their opinion. Anyone can have an opinion, anyone can have a liking, anyone can have a lineage. It's free for all.
All right, let me go across to Ravi from Bengaluru. Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, hi, Madhav. Good evening. This is Ravi from Bangalore. Just connecting your two debates, when political parties can associate themselves with Ram, why not cricketers can associate themselves, have an opinion with RSS or something? I mean, this is ridiculous, right? Everybody, every walk of life, a cricketer, a doctor, a lecturer. What about JNU? People are having opinion there. Why are people not talking about lecturers having an opinion?
You have a very valid point. I think your question is completely justified. The only thing that many will say is that cricketers are icons, and should icons be above politics is a question that perhaps is debatable. I don't have a view on that, but Kush is with us. He's from Bengaluru as well. Yes, Kush.
Yeah, my question is, we talk about freedom of speech. Then why does it not apply to a player also? And by this logic, even a teacher can be doubted, because every teacher will also have his political opinion. And I'm also sure even players among themselves will have political opinion and discuss that.
Absolutely.
This is too narrow a view, and it goes against freedom of expression.
But, remember that, sir, I completely agree with you. They are also human beings. They are entitled to, as citizens, their own political views. But freedom of expression also is subject to reasonable restrictions. Suman Raman, coming to you. Anand has not yet spoken on this debate. I want Anand to respond specifically to what Kamruzaman Chaudhary was saying earlier. Anand.
Yeah. No, very, very quickly, 2 or 3 points. Number one, I mean, who would the Congress want Ravindra Jadeja to, talk on other than RSS? I mean, PFI, they would want Jadeja to praise Simi, for which they fought a legal battle. No, and, to come back to this question, which one must go a little bit deeper, because Dr. Sumant Raman has asked a very interesting question. And I'm afraid I disagree with him, because when he said that, look, he's a cricketer, he's from a different domain, not political. Now, Dr. Sumant Raman is also from a different domain, from a political domain. He's a doctor. Tomorrow, I mean, I've seen him praise a lot of political parties. Sometimes the BJP, sometimes the Congress, sometimes the policies of the BJP, sometimes of the Congress. Does that mean that I would not trust his expertise in medicine? No. Secondly, in the first wave, Madhav, let me give you the data. 500,000 RSS workers. And during the second wave, I was the first one to praise Mr. Srinivas of the Congress, who distributed oxygen cylinders. So every time is not to do with politics. Secondly, having said that, why should anyone, as your viewer said, why should someone be deprived of his freedom of expression? In fact, it is better out than in. Why should he hide?
If you feel that BJP and RSS are different, you are a fool.
Madhav.
Okay, one at a time. Gentlemen, I can't have everyone speaking. Suman's hand is going up. I'm allowing Suman because he was specifically referred to by Dr. Raghunathan. Suman Raman.
Yeah. I have only 2 questions, and this is also to the viewers who are watching this debate. Didn't Virat Kohli have freedom of expression when he stood up for the abuse that Mohammad Shami faced online? There was no freedom of expression for Virat Kohli. He was mercilessly trolled possibly by some of the people who are, who may be even be making these calls and saying that freedom of expression. So I'm asking you a question. I'm asking Mr. Narasimha Rao a question. Ask him to just answer yes or no. Would the same freedom of expression apply if hypothetically a Muslim cricketer playing for this country actually put out a tweet in support of, say, the PFI social activities? Will he say yes or no?
That's a hypothetical question, but
freedom of expression, right?
There can't be different yardsticks is his point he's making. GVL Narasimha Rao, please respond.
No. Yeah, if he supports PFI or ISIS or Zakir Naik Foundation, I will go heavily after him.
Sorry, PFI
I will hit him with a ton of bricks.
You haven't banned them.
I have no doubts about it. I will hit him with a ton of bricks on Twitter. I have some sense when you say if you support ICS, ISIS,
Did you just say?
Zakir Naik Foundation, I will hit him with a ton of bricks.
It is not a banned organization. You haven't banned it.
You know, sir, on the 28th of
but
September, Mr. Suman, Dr. Suman C. Raman, let me inform you, on the 28th of September, to the best of my knowledge, the PFI was banned in India. Whether you were living under a rock that day or not, I don't know. But I certainly would like to inform our viewers that PFI is very much a banned organization to the best of my knowledge. And from what I have covered and reported on, we'll have to leave it there, gentlemen. We're completely out of time on this debate. Thanks to all of you, as well as our viewers, for joining us with your views on the show.
The News Hour at 9 will be right back after the break.